world that we live in today, it's not just about getting the job done, but having the right tools of the trade ready for you to get that job done. And as the generations have passed and new technologies have come to life, tools have advanced greatly to the point where they can make jobs easier to complete and in a fraction of the time. But what are some of the tools that have advanced so much? Allow us to show you new generation tools that will make your work easier. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Number 5. AGM Electric Jack. When you're broke down on the side of the road and you need to fix your tire, you're supposed to use a car jack to lift the vehicle up and give you the room to remove the tire safely. However, jacks as a whole are a device that aren't exactly the safest, and if you have the wrong kind of jack, you're going to be limited in what you honestly do. However, that's where the AGM Electric Jack comes into play, because this is a very simple yet powerful electric jack that allows you to not just hook onto your vehicle with ease, but get it to lift up the vehicle to fit your needs with a simple push of a button. In fact, it is so powerful that it will be able to go and lift up any passenger vehicle out there, whether it's on-road or off-road vehicle, making it something perfect for all kinds of drivers. Number 4. Aussie Rimshine Outback 200. In taking care of your car, some people believe that the vehicle should shine from literally top to bottom, and that includes the very rims of your tires. Some people don't clean them at all, and thus they can get very dirty, but for those who value the rims just as much as the car itself, they must clean them, and that can be a chore, mainly because you're told to go and scrub down the rims with something like felt, and to do that consistently across the entire rim, well, that takes time. Enter the Aussie Rimshine Outback 200, which is a simple yet effective device that can insert itself into the rim area easily without damaging anything, and then when you turn it on, it'll rotate several cloth arms around the rim and make it shine in just under a minute, which is perfect for those who want to keep their car sparkling and they want to do it fast. Number 3. Worth Nut Buddy. Unscrewing the bolts from a car tire can be a very tedious thing. But what's worse is what happens when the metal gets corroded or rusted, and then removing it is almost impossible. However, with the Worth Nut Buddy, you'll have a much easier time getting those bolts out. The irony here is that it's not a machine, but a hand crank, one that is constructed in a way to deliver an incredible force upon each nut, which will ensure that it can be removed no matter how tight it is. Number 2. Auto Buff. As noted earlier, some people just love to keep their cars nice and shiny, and that is where the Auto Buff comes in. This is a very special device that allows you to go and buff out your car both efficiently, safely, and without needing a cord. It has a 45-minute battery life and has multiple attachments that you can use to ensure that you get your car exactly how shiny you want it. And as if that wasn't enough for you, the device is so flexible that it can be used to polish and buff your furniture as well. So don't be afraid to try it out for your car and home. Number 1. Catini Mammoth Lifting Bags. If you're the kind of person who wants to ensure absolute safety when lifting up a car, truck, or other vehicle, then the Catini Mammoth Lifting Bags might just be what you are looking for. These are special cushions that vehicles tie their tires onto, and then they are filled with air and are able to well and truly lift them up so that you can do whatever work you need. If you need to change a spare tire, this will lift up the car evenly for you to do that. Or you can raise it up to put mounts under the frame and then slowly lower it back down. The bags are designed to grip the tires so they don't move as if they're being lifted, and they can even lift a semi up. So what do you think? What do you think of this look at the tools that have advanced greatly and can make jobs even easier? Do you think that some of them are in use in the industry that you work in? Have you actually wielded some of these tools yourself? If so, what are they like? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we will see you next time on the channel.